Hey guys, it's Angie Bell with my fairy treasures. Just making sure I'm in frame there. Yes, I am. Yay. Okay, you guys, I'm trying to think who inspired me to do this project, and I went through all the people who I thought I got this idea from. You know however we all do. We get ideas and then we do our own little spin on what ideas we see, or sometimes we make things up too. But and I wanted to give credit to the person who I got the idea from, but I cannot seem to find it. And I thought it was somebody on my design team. You guys, so if somebody sees a project that they did like this, I'm trying to give you credit for seeing it, but I can't. I went through everybody who I thought maybe I got the idea from, and it wasn't any, and I couldn't find it. So anyway, or maybe it was something I just saw when you know how we keep going through video after video and we get a million ideas. So anyway, and I think there's been a lot of these. Anyway, I made a clipboard. I made a steampunk clipboard. Let me make sure it's in frame still because it almost fell. Yeah, I made a steampunk clipboard. I love how it turned out. It turned out really, really steampunky and funky and really fun. So, I love it. So let's just go through, start going through it. I'm going to move the camera up a little bit to the top. And the metal embellishments are from my Etsy shop, my fairy treasures. So, give you guys a nice little view of my craft room. Cleaned it up a little bit because it was a hot mess. This room was a wreck. Oh my gosh. Alright, come in a little bit so we can get a close-up. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Okay, so starting at the top, these are, of course, clothespins that I altered, okay? And that's the part that you can go like this to hold the paper. Now, it's so textured that there's no way you can use this as a clipboard for writing, but you can use this as a clipboard for just like storing like your notes and ideas. You could clip them up on this little clipboard and have it by your desk, which I think would be a cute idea. Okay, so from my shop, I have these little butterflies, which are these right here. Backing it, I have one of these. So this sits on top of that, okay? Again, another one of those little round pieces as the backing. And I think, oh, and you can't really see it, but right there's a clock gear. And these little clocks, you guys, I love these. I have them in my shop. Are they the most adorable things ever? I try to include them on anything I can because I think they're so cute. The newest addition to the shop are these forks. I think these are adorable. This is a little clock gear, and then another little clock gear. And I E6000 everything, so it all stays on very nicely. Okay, these are, I was at a garage sale, I think I got these, and this little lady had a bunch of these copper Las Vegas tokens. It even says Las Vegas on it. I sell them in the shop. They were $10 game tokens, and they're from all different hotels. So anyway, and what I found out is they cut the middle part out because that's where the copper is at, and they can sell that. And they leave this on the edges. No, wait. No, they cut the middle out because that's where the silver is at, and they sell the silver. And then this is just left. This is just copper, what's left over. So that's why there's a hole in the middle of them. I found that out. Anyway, I just thought, you know what? These are great for our projects. So I put these on both sides. Then this is a clock gear, like one of those in the middle there, and then another clock, geary type of piece on the outside. Okay. What's backing this up on the board, like how I painted this, I just took my finger with different paints, like golds and bronzes and browns, and just took my finger like this all over. After that, I use some texture paste, but I don't use texture paste. I use lightweight spackle I get at Walmart. And I put it through a stencil, and that's what I did here to get all the different textures through stencils. I did a numbering stencil here. I did all that to get all the texture. Isn't that cool, you guys? I love it. And then I think I might have went over it with a couple different things, like maybe some brown, some black, and then etched everything with gold. Yeah, I think I took first, before everything that's raised like this, I think I first did like a dark brown with a little black. And then did that, painted those, and then I put the gold over everything to highlight it. Okay. I think that made it look really, really nice, old and aged. All right, and then I attached a chain here, and I did a lot of things to this chain. It was silver. I took some acrylic paints. I like some acrylic copper, acrylic black. Just put it on with my fingers. Just rolled my fingers through it. I think I Tim Holtzed it too, alcohol inked it, which I liked it, but it still didn't age it enough. So then that's when I Tim Holtz alcohol inked it. I didn't like it. Was okay, but I wanted it more aged. So that's when I started with the acrylic paints with the copper and the black, and then I ended it with some Rub and Buff. So then I ended up liking it. I just wanted it really extra grungy, and I think it turned out nice and grungy. Then I started hanging all kinds of charms, and some of these are from my stash, some from my Etsy shop, so we'll kind of go through them. Let me see if I'm in frame. Yeah, I am. Okay, so this is from my stash. You know what? Let me go in a little closer. Go in a little further down. Let's see. Ooh, sorry guys. That was crazy. I can go, see how far I can go down. And go closer. You want to go as close as you can. All right, let's bring it in a little bit closer. Sorry guys, I'm going crazy with this camera. Okay, there we go. All right, hopefully that might, hope you guys like the view of my head in there. I do want to show you this. So I told you about the chain. Then, make sure I'm in frame again. Yeah, I am. If I keep it down. Okay. This right here is a big, huge glass. It's made of glass. It's a chandelier piece, which I think these are fabulous. And I carry those in the shop. And then another little, yeah, so there's that. Then this is a key. I love the key. Those are in the shop. Then so are the leaves. Make sure I'm in frame. Let me come up. There we go. And so are the leaves. And then the little, this is a, like a little wing, which I love. I Tim Holtz these, all of these. Tim Holtz alcohol inked, a little butterfly. I love it. And then this one I didn't distress, just left it. And then that's this little purse from my stash. And then, make sure I'm still in frame. Yeah, perfect. These are these little, they're really cute, these little crosses in the shop. And then this, I believe, is from my stash. This is just a little purse. Anyway, I took the chain and I put it on the top of here. I think I glued it, hot glued it, and then I wrapped a piece of suede lace around it and hot glued that all together so that it can be hooked. And then I took another filigree piece. I'm going to see if I'm in frame still. Yeah, I took a little filigree piece, which is this right here, and I bent it and I put it here so that my pin can be held there. So, oops. Sorry about that, guys. So as you can see, let me make sure I'm in frame again. Yeah, you can see the pin is back there. And I'm trying to think if there's something else I wanted to show you guys that I didn't showing you before. Oh, just really quickly, I just want to show you that that's how, where that chain is attached to. It's attached to the top. I probably didn't explain that. It's attached to the butterfly at the top. Okay, that's where the chain's attached to and then goes down. And the other thing is I want to show you quickly is at the bottom. I think I was talking about this and I didn't, and I wasn't in frame when I was talking about it. See down at the bottom again how I well, I told you guys I use the lightweight spackle there on those letters. And then I used a gold rub and buff over all the letters just to kind of bring them out. I was talking about that part and I wasn't showing you the bottom of it. So I just wanted to show you guys that. I'll give you another little overview of the whole thing. Go ahead and zoom out. So there we go. Let me see. Go out a little bit more. There's the whole project. I think it turned out really cool and funky, and I'm sorry I can't give credit to the person of where I got this idea from, because I have been looking through my videos and my favorites and my saves, and I couldn't find out where I got the idea from. But at any rate, I love the idea, so whoever I did get this idea from, thank you. It turned out great, and I love it. So I think that is it. Like always, hello to my design team. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed to my station. I appreciate it. Those who haven't subscribed, please do today. It'd be great. I love new subscribers. And I will talk to you guys soon. Have a crafty day. Bye-bye.